Alright, we're doing something a little different today. A little bit of a test. If you watch this channel, you know I don't do anything high-tech. No crazy editing. I don't have capture software, which is why I don't do a lot of gameplay videos. It's not really my thing. But I just want to promote this game right here, Fast Fusion. You all know about Mario Kart World. Spoiler alert, I'm having a simple, overjoyous blast with it so far. Apart from all the controversy over the price tag and all the hype on both sides of the fence, I'm just having a blast with it, plain and simple. And Cyberpunk looks so good, it's frankly hard to believe it's running on this little half-inch thick piece of hardware. And then Garfield Kart is a masterpiece. But anyways, Fast Fusion is a game that's got some buzz, but I don't think it has enough buzz. And Shining, the company behind this game, released Fast RMX at the Switch launch, which was also just a fantastic little budget game. Not even little, a fantastic game that happened to be budget priced. Fast Fusion is $15, $14.99 US. Make no mistake about it, this is the best deal on the Switch 2 right now. Mario Kart World is glorious. I mean, I'm sure I'm going to put more hours into Mario Kart World, but for $15, that's $15. Not 50, 15. Fast Fusion is way too good for 15 bucks. And that's high praise, I know. I hope I saved that. I guess we'll find out, won't we? Alright, here we go. And this is, I don't have recordings. I'm literally, I mean, you can tell, because there I am, you know, in the reflection. I'm recording this off of my phone, pointing at the screen in portable mode. You can see way better quality, way better video of this elsewhere. But I just wanted to I wanted to throw my 2 cents in the ring to hype it up a little bit and to show you some raw footage straight from the, what am I trying to say? Straight from the handheld. Now, I will go and say this game looks beautiful in handheld. Just turn it down just a little. It looks even better on a 4K TV if you have one. You can go into the settings and make sure you got HDR turned on and all that. It looks beautiful on a full 4K TV, but instead you're getting recorded off of the handheld mode onto a phone, so that is what it is. Actually, can I just do a single race here? The time attack, I don't know if that'll have other players. We'll just do championship. This game is going to be so hard to play and talk, but I will do my best. Oh man, and the go button is different between this and Mario Kart World. I think it's B on this. That's going to throw me off for a hot minute. This game is just so much fun. No, it's not B, it is A. I guess it is the same as Mario Kart, because I'm pretty sure Mario Kart's also A. It's going to take me a minute, because the controls are so different between the games. But it is a simple game. I want to point that out. It is a game you can get into fast. No pun intended. And it's called Fast Fusion because you can fuse vehicles together to make more powerful vehicles, which is actually pretty awesome. Okay, I just jumped. That's a new mechanic that wasn't in the last one. Which, I'll be honest, got me killed a few times because I keep forgetting. But it is also cool. I did it again. There's times you want to jump, like right here to collect these. Because those give you boost power, which is a huge part of the game. Those big metal balls you really don't want to hit. Unlike F-Zero, if you crash in this game, you do get to keep going. But it slows you way down, obviously. It costs you precious seconds. Like this, you'll see. So you can switch colors, as you've probably noticed. Blue or orange. Boost there in the lower left corner. You get it by collecting these coins. You gotta time things like that. Whew. What you want to do is be the right color when you go over those boost pads. Because if you're the wrong color, it slows you down. If you're the right color, it gives you a boost. Like this one's blue, so obviously I want it to be blue. If I turn to orange, it would just slow me down. This is a vehicle I've used. I mean, I just played the game yesterday. Was my first time because the system just came out yesterday as of the time of this recording. Might be 2 days by the time you see this, but I've only fused one vehicle, but it's pretty cool. Like this vehicle is better than either of the ones that I started out with. I don't know how deep that goes, but it was a cool thing. I do know that. So there, oop, I jumped too late. I feel kind of naked when I run out of boost because it's such a big part of the game. Oh, there's a finish line, but I'm out of boost. No, that's not the finish line. So if you've not played Fast RMX, which is the Switch launch game, again, it was the same company, Shining, and they are just a glorious little company if you've not heard of them. The Tourist was a game they came out with on Switch that was kind of a critical darling you might have heard of. Oh no, I'm screwing up so badly here at the end. Wow. I thought that was the end. Wow, okay. Alright, what I'm going to go and do is I'm going to go and leave this. And, because 3 laps is too much, I just wanted to show you like a couple different tracks. I guess we'll do time attack, even though I guess there may not be AI. I'm not sure if there is or not. I think this track was pretty wild. I think it was this one. So obviously you only start out with 3 vehicles, but this one is like a mix of 2 different ones. This Sebus, I don't remember what it was originally called. Like I said, it's different because I mixed the 2 together. It changes the name and the look and the stats. This is a cool track.
3, 2, 1.
Again, a $15 game. And I think it's only 12 tracks to begin with. But they've already said it's going to have free downloadable content to increase that number. Yeah, there's not any AI on here because I just did a time trial, but you'll at least get to see the track a little bit. And again, I'm jumping on purpose even though I'm doing it very badly. I'm going to have to change my controls around. I have it that jump is L and boost is R. And I keep confusing the 2 and accidentally jumping. But anyways, there's only 12 tracks to begin with, but all the ones I've seen so far, which is most of them, are great. And, importantly, they said there's going to be free tracks, DLC. Well, I just got lucky that I went through that and broke it instead of it exploding me. So I think, see these logs swinging? If you hit those, you definitely crash. So you want to jump over them. So you got jumping, you got switching colors, and you got boosting. That's the 3 things that are the name of the game. It is a little bit like patting your head and rubbing your stomach at first until you get used to it. But you do get used to it, I think. It's obviously a very fast game, and I'm in the beginner class. If I remember right, it gets faster with each class. But even now, it's already quite fast. So yeah, free downloadable content. And since it is a download only game, now I've made it known that I like for my games to be complete on the cartridge. But since this is a download only game, the fact that it's going to have free DLC is actually really cool. And you can kind of determine how quickly you land. And by pulling up or back on the control stick. Anyways, I think that's probably enough. You get the idea. I guess I could show you a crash. Let's see. Oh, let's just hit the next log. Full speed ahead. The crashes are actually kind of cool. And you do crash. I mean, I feel like the tracks aren't so hard that you're constantly crashing, but this is still one of the early tracks. They get quite a bit harder than this. Here, we'll show you one more wreck. Right into the start line. All right, well, that is Fast Fusion. It's a beautiful game, and it's a fun game, and it's such a great $15 well spent. So check it out, and thanks for checking out the Cardboard Cave. We'll catch you next time.